Also in D.C. today, a historic hearing was held to consider whether the House will seat a non-voting delegate from the Cherokee Nation. Kim Teehee is a Cherokee Nation official who was named as a delegate to Congress back in 2019. But the pandemic delayed the official approval of her seat. In fact, the delays for a Cherokee delegate to Congress began in 1836. The Cherokee Nation points to a 200-year-old treaty that led to the Trail of Tears when the Cherokees and other tribes were forced off their ancestral lands. The treaty states the Cherokees are entitled to a delegate in the House of Representatives of the United States whenever Congress shall make provision for the same.
Why now? Why the push now? What is the importance to the Cherokee people of seating a delegate at this time, and what you think that can accomplish?
Personally, I feel duty-bound to assert every single right of every single treaty we have, because I know that our ancestors paid a dear price for it. And I can't imagine leaving this office of Principal Chief without doing everything I can to hold the United States accountable for that as a measure of justice. Again, I'm thinking back to my grandfather. He would be awestruck that his grandson is in the Rules Committee of the House of Representatives asserting a treaty right that his ancestors were at least around for and suffered for. And so I think, why now? Why not now?
And on the Cherokee Nation side is Congressman Tom Cole, a member of the Chickasaw Nation.
It is a different time, and the government of the United States has done a lot in various areas to correct some of the inequities of the past. It's never too late to do the right thing. It's not as if something that happened 150 years, 170 years ago can't be addressed and corrected now.
If Congress approves Ms. Teehee as a non-voting delegate, she will be able to sit on committees or introduce legislation, but could not vote on the House floor for final passage.